By the way, whose voice is it? Well, you hear that voice that's nagging on you? Whose voice is it? Who is that? Who is it? Is it? Really? So you would actually nag on yourself? You would? Wow, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Does that assist you? Well, how comes that's you then? For the most part, the little voices inside your head are habits. They're old voices from somewhere else. Could be from your mum, from your dad, from peers, from programming, old programming. It's not you, but it sounds like you because it's in your own voice. It's in your voice. Some of the tricks that I give my clients to play with is change the voice inside of your head to a different voice. And it doesn't, and this is one of the tricks I can show you about how to dissolve those kind of voices. So think about something that right now, we can do this as an experiment. Think of something that you nag on yourself about, okay? Could be how you're not on time, how you always do something wrong. Just think about that and think about that voice. Have that voice inside your head now. Yeah, if you can, just get in touch with what bits about you do you not like, and then listen to the voice inside your head as it's saying that, don't do that, or you've done that again, or hey, don't let anybody find out about that, you know, whatever it is for you. Okay, and when you've got that, what I'd like you to do is to change the voice. Change the voice inside your head so it's something different, like a Scottish accent or something like that. Oh, you're doing it again. If you're doing it again, I told you not. You're always doing it wrong. Come on. So change the voice. Oh, make it a little high, squeaky voice like this. Oh, look, you're doing it again wrong. It's terrible. Oh, really low voice like this. Like Darth Vader or something. You know, I mean, if Darth Vader's in Star Wars, if Darth Vader's voice was a little bit different, it wouldn't work, would it? Hello, I'm Darth Vader. I run the Death Star. What do? I do death. Yeah, you wouldn't take it seriously, would you? Or Luke Skywalker. Hey, I got the Force in this one. Whoa, I really got the Force in this one. Hey, I'm going to Death Star. Hey. It just wouldn't be the same movie. So that voice makes so much difference. That little voice that you listen to. It's one of the biggest self-development tools you could ever have, is your own voice. Because, guess what, folks? This is news. Stop the press. I got some news for you. That voice should be on your side. That voice should be your champion. Come on. Yeah, you're brilliant, it should say. Go on, you're fantastic. Oh, you're great, you are. Oh, you made a mistake. That's all right. Come on. What are we learning from that mistake? It should be doing that kind of thing, that little voice. But you never got trained. When we're in school, you don't learn about that, because that could be possibly be the best learning that you could ever have in your life, is to be able to use that voice. To be able to use that voice for your own purposes. You wake up in the morning, no, I'm going to work today. No, that wouldn't be. If you were to choose what you would say, you wouldn't say that, would you? If you're going to choose it, you might say something completely different. It might not be, it doesn't have to be totally American and rah-rah. You know, we know we live in England. We're not quite, you know, we're not the rah-rah. We might say something intelligent. What's that?
Come on, Jimmy.
Come on, Jimmy. Move it. You know, you might just reframe something kind of nice and naturally. Like, oh, you might wake up, oh, I feel terrible. Oh, it's going to be a bad day today. And you hear that and you go, hold on a second. Would I say that to myself if that was really me being my champion? Would I say that to myself in that way? No, you might say something like, okay, what do I need to do today? What's the most important thing for me to do today? Something intelligent like that. It doesn't have to be rah-rah. What's today going to be about that will be the most useful thing today? I'd rather have that thought, wouldn't I? Yeah, okay, well, let's have that thought then. Great. Now let's move on from that place. Yeah? So this is one of the secrets of life. Most people think that voice is really them telling them something important. Again, I just ask you the question, would you really say half the things that you say to yourself if it was really you and you could choose the thought? Nah, you probably wouldn't. You'd say something different, but you just got used to it. Habitual thinking. That's just habitual thinking.
It's like let other people say some of the things to you that you say yourself. Some people said some of the things that I say to myself. Jimmy, I hit them.
Yeah, exactly. So don't put up with it with yourself saying it, because it isn't you even. That's not, the voice that you hear in your head is not the essential you. It's a habit, and it's probably somebody else who's got in there in your head anyway to say that to you. You know, like the parent that tells the kid they're stupid. Oh, you're stupid. And then forever and ever they're just saying to themselves, oh, I'm stupid, I'm stupid. That ain't them saying that. That's just some old habit that they heard that they now reproduce in their own head with their own voice. And because it sounds plausible, they just take it on and they say it to themselves again and again and again. That's just a habit.